today in Nashville at Nissan
Yo,
Stadium.
what up?
Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Tennessee Titans. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Do something stupid.
Cousins looking to put it up right away. Buying time to his left. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Now a first carry for their fullback.
Wow.
6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And that's why that position was created. Big, powerful, strong guy who can carry the ball and plow forward. That's exactly why you have him on the field.
Third and short yardage. Cousins. That is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
It's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact.
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Spears with another carry. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Spears with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans take the early turnover and convert it into an
That run, my boy.
Splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Good run.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Cousins. The ball comes out on the hit. They'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And it'll bring up 3rd down. You talk about this Titan defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. 2nd from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
With that lack of pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's the conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And they'll get this out quickly to Goodwin. 5, and that'll bring up second down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone.
another stop.
Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down. And he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. A first down throw for Cousins.
Oh, y'all just sat there? The both of y'all just sat right there?
Touchdown, Vikings. Marquise Goodwin, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The Titans are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind.
And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield. The Vikings pick up the football. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Play action now. Cousins. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 34 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches, and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
7-7 our score. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hand off to Spears. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Levis to throw it. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Levis on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 30. Levis. That one's taken in by Spears. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Levis back to throw. And brought in downfield by Burks. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Levis. That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. From 17 yards out. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. We are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight,
Like my damn stick off.
as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see.
Good defense.
Picked off by Kevin Farley, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Levis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Now a 2nd and 10. And here's a give to Spears. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
It sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Levis looking to throw. Pass to the sideline. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Levis out of the shotgun now. He gets this one to Burks. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Working from the gun, here's Levis. This is caught. That's a Titans touchdown. Traylon Burks, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Cousins on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
I'm sure that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Down the left sideline. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Addison will go in motion left. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a second down for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with two straight incompletion.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
To the air again, it's Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Kene Nwangwu. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. On third down, here's Spears. Now, during that run, an injury here. One of those big blockers in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. And he gets this one. Look at this. This is a good one. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Cousins now to throw on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got a man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Kenny Wangu. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on the swing.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. A good pickup there, a 22. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Levis from the gun. Throws right side, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Levis sets up the throw here. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A second down throw from Levis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and shoot with the sticks.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. On fourth down, Mike Vrabel says, let's get 3 out of this. He sends on the field goal unit. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that'll bring him back within 4. So
And then you came to the fucking drive. And then I had Hopkins open deep, and he couldn't get it to him. Will Levis couldn't get it to him.
A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punt, you really don't want to do
Take the
that.
ball,
In this
man.
case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
17 yards, first down, Vikings. Now Cousins going to change it up. Addison will go in motion left. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. Throwing is Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Addison will go in motion left. Again, it's Cousins. And this one right
Come on, dog.
Now a time signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Cousins. Flushed out right. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down.
That's the half, dog. Why is it still 1 second?
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. Jackson now to return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And it's a Titans touchdown.
That's fucking gold, man.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives him a 3-point lead. The kickoff taking the field now as they will send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Oh, come on, man.
Like a tennis match, right?
There he goes, left side.
Oh, shit, man.
Catch and run, 57 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Addison will go in motion left. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Take that. Come on, bro. You sitting your ass right fucking there.
He goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Hello?
This offense can certainly move quickly when they want
Nah,
to.
man. You did the bullshit. What you quit your stream?
Blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
Yeah, I seen it.
Addison will go in motion left.
And you just running. He's still running. He threw that dumbass pass, man. He's still running. No, I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game myself, man. Yeah, I'm listening, but
extra point up and good by
man, yeah.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
Madden, stay on the BS, dog. You gotta. Right.
Like one of the DBs has it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch.
And they want to run RPOs all game.
But he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Christian Wilkins there defensively for the stop.
Yeah, it ain't really much you can do.
But he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Oh, yeah. They'll do it too.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's a run by Spears. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
Another feeling, man.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way.
What does it mean? What does it mean you're selling? What does that mean? What does that mean you're selling when you're saying dude you're selling? What is he saying?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now Cousins. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
That's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
So the completion results
it's on.
yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down.
Yeah, ain't no telling.
Cousins again. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Oh, I know you was trying.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Yeah, I know you was trying. Just beat. That's just how the game is.
Touchdown of the afternoon, and the Vikings are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring, putting them on the ropes because it was jab, 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 and finally the haymaker to put that drive away.
I didn't do it to you.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
Latin, man. Just got. I told my uncle that I was going to be up there this month, but I don't know if I'm exactly when I'm coming. But I'm definitely going to let you know, man. I ain't going to forget about you this time. Yeah, Greensboro. Yep. Right now, Greensboro.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least
try to figure something out. Right. I said, hang out for a little bit.
They didn't get that done.
See what's to it.
String together a nice drive and help themselves out.
See what's to it.
Here's Spears on second down. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in Nashville.
I know the feeling, man.
It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. The Titans on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Levis eluding the pressure right. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
That's what they was doing for you against you.
First time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him. Well, their first sack of the game, and it doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody up front, but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play because you're exactly right. Isn't normal.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
Got 600 yards
and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Dude ain't playing.
Throwing, Cousins.
I don't know.
Oh, hit as he throws.
Nah, I'm playing the regular ass game.
I
playing one of the dudes, so I'm pretty cool with it.
Incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise
Yeah.
way up. Not that time. Addison will go in motion left.
Nah, I'm losing.
Pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the
Running these
10.
stupid ass crossing routes. Shit working. Dudes ain't stepping up.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
Now Cousins. That's on the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Great defense there on 3rd and goal. They took away everything. Forced him to fire that one to the sideline where no one could get it.
And his kick is good. And that
Losing
will
that 14.
even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow.
Yep.
I suppose
45-31.
when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game.
Nah, I'm balanced. I'm playing balance. Just
The Titans offense set to
striking
begin
bad
the drive.
on defense.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too
Then I got my quarterback ain't too solid. He not too solid of a quarterback.
And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game. Not as
long as they hold
this lead.
Will Levis, year 2, he had 82 overall.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Levis back to throw.
Yeah, throw the motherfucking ball, dog.
Jesus. Looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
This shit's fucking me losing this game.
So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
2 4th quarter interceptions.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Bring it home, boys. We got this.
You say you ain't figured your team out.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So
yeah, this shit uncompetitive.
And that has them staring at
yeah, it's
3rd and
uncompetitive.
10. Working from the gun, here's Levis. Working the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll throw it again with Levis. This is caught. Touchdown. Traylon Burks from 21 yards away. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance.
The news, local news, bro.
As they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Gotta keep it so deep.
And the
Dang, you
Vikings
ran
able
right
to
past
recover.
him.
The hands team does its job. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the...
And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
No. You just getting some bullshit. That's all. You gotta overcome it. Yeah, you gotta overcome it.
On 1st down, Levis. Oh, and that is
Who you playing with? Playing with the Vikings.
Big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion.
Non-conference game.
Any risk of a flag.
Non-conference game.
Levis. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
It's a money league, actually.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because
Yeah,
that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the
Not doing too good, bro.
Now yet another incompletion here.
I'm about to be overall I'm 1-1, so I'm about to be 1-2. The quarterback he just overthrew. The quarterback just overthrew the receiver and opened in the middle of the
It would have
field.
been an easy throw.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Did I see what now?
A free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error.
Yeah, I seen that shit. It be like that. You gotta be able to overcome it.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Desperation time now. Here's Levis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Slant route, and he's got Addison. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Shit, not enough. Not enough to come back.
And the Titan defense steps up here and
Not enough to come back.
the pressure from
It ain't, bro.
as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Cousins now on 2nd down. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson.
Nah, shit. I ain't being out. It's just not enough time, bro.
Force upon him, 3rd and 14. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Cousins here going to change the play.
Right. That part.
He'll look to throw.
See, bro, he just stood there, dog. What the fuck, bro?
Going down the left side. Foot race. Touchdown, Vikings.
Dog, my DB just stood there, man.
Yards.
He stood there he just stood there dumbfounded. He didn't know what to do.
Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is
The
obviously
dude caught the ball on a little comeback route, and my DB, he backed him like he stood there and he got some weird animation where he just backed him. He wasn't like back putting like he was like back stepping, not even back putting, like just standing there dumbfounded.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
When you lose to some people, that's when you know, bro. It's just time to hang this shit up, dog.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays.
This year, every Madden gonna be horrible. There'll never be a good Madden, dog. Every Madden be horrible. Because it's gonna take about a month for somebody to break the fucking game.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ring.
Nah, it ain't no defense in this Madden. There's no defense.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Spears, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Levis sets up to throw here. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
And he gets
the September 18. September 18. Yeah, September 18. Hell nah, man. Yeah, I'll be 30, 39. Yeah, I turned 39, dog. Getting old. Yeah, oh.
Now the Titans leaving the offense out there
old.
for 2.
Damn it there.
They're going to keep it on the ground. So
yeah, I'll be 39, bro.
Damn it there. As a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You say you'll be 51.
Back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
Put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over.
It's a blessing,
dog. Run out of space because of the back. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Yeah.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose. But you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they started the.
And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown.
I really don't know what my defense is.
45 yards. And the Vikings have pretty
This man running, he keep running the spread streak. Yeah, so he keep running the spread streak and hitting the seam. Richard Jefferson up the middle and getting my ass killed.
They want the onside kick as well. And the Titans are going to recover the football. The risk of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
This is the second game this season in this shit where my defense has given up 50+ points.
Field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A gain of 32 that time.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 15. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Minnesota. 41 yards. Throwing here, Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved.
What is he doing, man?
That gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit, but as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock.
706 yards.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this
9
one is,
yards.
understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but
falsification of business records to the keeping information on the
yeah.